Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up our project. And under logic, I'm going to make a new Python file for playlist. Capital P, capital L, .py. And then inside, I'm going to have a playlist class, which doesn't inherit from anything. And so what properties do I want? I want to have a name for each playlist, and then I want to have a list of videos, and I want an icon or a thumbnail, which is going to be a URL for an image. And I have access to a web server already, so I'm going to host my images on that web server. Later on in the class, I'll show you how to set up a web server, and you can have videos there. For now, I just recommend you use an image sharing site like Imager, or you can use like Google Docs, Google Drive to store images, and basically anywhere where you can park an image that you have a URL associated with it will work just fine. But for me, I'm going to have a web server with a URL for that. So thumbnail is going to be a piece of text. And then I will put description here. I can always leave it empty if I want. All right. And then I'm going to have a constructor. So by default, I'm getting name, videos, thumbnail, description. And then self.name is name. Self.videos is videos. Self.thumbnail is thumbnail. Self.description is description. And then just like I did with the music video class, I'm going to have a map, which is going to be a class property that maps from a key value back to the playlist that matches that key. And for playlists, I'm going to have the name in lowercase be the key. So there's only going to be one jazz playlist. There's only going to be one classical playlist. And if I want to make something different based on jazz, I can add additional words to the name. I could have like jazz 2, jazz 3, or whatever. But anyways, name's going to be the key. And so what I'm going to do is self.class.map, square bracket, and then self.getKey, which I have to write. That's going to return the key value. And I'm going to set this in the dictionary to be self. So that's going to be a lookup table where I can come in with a key and get back the matching playlist. So I'm going to define my key method. And this is just going to return self.name.lower. So the name in lowercase. And then I didn't do this last time for music video, so let's go ahead and do it now. So what I want to do is also provide a lookup method that takes the key value and returns the object that matches that key. And I'm already setting up the association between the key value and the thing I want to return. So I just need to add a lookup method here. I guess I'll add it right there. So lookup, and then this wants to be a class method here because I'm going to be using the map, which is a class property. So we're going to do class method. And when you have a class method, this isn't an object anymore. It's actually a class now. So by convention, we call that CLS. And then this is basically a 2, 3, 4 liner. So if, and then, so this is going to take the class and also a key value. And then we're going to say if key in CLS dot under map. That means that we have a mapping between the key value and an object. So we're going to return class dot map square bracket key. Else, that means that we don't know any music video that matches that key value, so we're going to return none. So that's exactly what we're going to do for playlist as well. And I think that's all we need right now.